guys, welcome to my channel. If you haven't already, just go ahead and hit the subscribe, like, notifications, comment, everything buttons, okay? But today what I wanted to do is just film my everyday makeup look. Right now all I have on my face is shea butter, and let's just get into it. So whenever I'm doing my makeup, I always like to start with my eyebrows. What do you guys like to start with? Go ahead and comment below, let me know, because I do see that sometimes people start with foundation, but I always say the brows are the foundation of the face, or the brows frame the face. So I'm going to go ahead and start with my brows, and I'm going to be using the Kat Von D 24-Hour Brow Long Wear Pomade in Graphite. So I'm just taking some of my banana powder, putting it in the brush, packing it in by tapping it on the table, and then I'm just patting it in for the other brow, because this one I struggled with. So you see how it automatically just takes down the shine, and that's all I do. You see how this one looks a mess right now? Don't worry about that. Let's just move on to the next one, and I'll show you how I fix it. Nice. Now I'm going to go in with my NYX Full Coverage Concealer. See that? So I just dip a little bit into it and then clean up. I'm going to start with my left one just to clean it up a little. Then the last thing I do is just kind of brush through them to make the hairs look realistic, and then just lay them into the brow. The last thing I'm going to do to my brows is just lay it down with some gel, which is my NYX Control Freak. And just lay them down if they get outside of the brow again. Cool. Now I'm going to move in with a primer, which is my, I love NYX Pore Filler. Next, I'm going to go in with my LA Girl Pro Concealer Color Corrector in the color Orange. There you go. And I just kind of use this because I wear glasses, and I get like dark marks here, dark marks under my eyes, around my mouth. And then over time with my makeup, sometimes you can see like a black line forming where my glasses are normally sitting on my nose. So I just try to go over it with the concealer. I know I look crazy right now, but trust, it's all going to come together in the end. Next, I'm going to be going in with my NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the color Deep Cool TCDF 22. And I'll have everything linked below as well. But this is it. in the spots that you're going with the corrector, just make sure you dab it and you don't rub it in, because you're going to move the corrector around. A mistake that a lot of people happen to make is they leave their makeup and they end it right here. Drag it down to your neck, just a touch, just to blend everything together. 'Cause the worst thing they could do is see that your foundation ends on your jawline and you're sitting there looking, thinking you look cute, and I mean, you might still look cute, but you just want it to look as realistic as possible. Don't mind right now if you're using the orange corrector and your skin still somewhat looks a little red. Just make sure it looks good around your mouth. But under your eyes, don't worry about that, because we're going to cover it up with concealer. The concealer I use is Colorpop's Deep Golden. I got it. It's amazing. They definitely converted me from using my old makeup concealer, which I had had since like high school, and I went to this because it was way cheaper, only $6. Please, Colorpop, hit me up. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know how it be. Y'all know what it do. So that's really the amount of concealer I use on the daily, but sometimes if I'm feeling a little extra, I go down here and just do a line. All right. And that's all the concealer I use. Go in with your beauty blender. I don't wet mine. I just go in and just start beating my face. You guys are not gonna believe the primer I use on my lids. The primer I use on my eyelids is Forever 21 Eye Primer. It's the only thing I use. I love it. Normally I do go in and do a little contour, so I will probably do that for the sake of this video. It's the Matchmaster Foundation from MAC. I've had this for forever, and I just take literally a drop on my fingertip, and I just kind of divide it up across my entire face. Then I'm just going to go back in with the brush I used on my foundation and kind of go, because I don't like using different brushes. If they is dirty, then what? They is already dirty, so like we already got to clean it. So let's just go in. Alright. Bam! Look, because today I'm doing an everyday makeup look, what I'm going to do is go in with my MBM eyeshadows, and it has all these neutral colors, all of these nice beautiful colors. So I'm just gonna go in and do a very natural look right now, but first what I'm going to do is set everything on my face. While all of this is going on, I am going to go in and do my eyeshadow. So the first color I'm going to go in with is this orangey color right here. Ooh. So the next color I'm going to go in with is this lovely brown color up here. Next, I'm going to go in with this lovely color right in the middle. I'm actually going to go into the outside crease with this, with this color right down here. just to give it a little bit of depth. So that color is not exactly doing it for me, so I'm just going to go in. I'm going to go in with this one right here and see if that's better. I like it. It looks like a nice burnt kind of color. And then I'm going to touch it up with this nice golden color right up here. Right in the middle. Oh, that looks pretty. Okay. So this is the eye look so far. Let me go ahead and go under the brows with, I'm going to go under the brows with this fine color right here, sir. So that is it for my eyelids, and then if you want to see up close, I'm going to go in with my Maybelline Define a Line eyeliner. And I don't take it all the way from the outside all the way in. I just take it from the outside to the pupil. Outside to the pupil. I'm just going to dust off all of the powder. To be honest, my face kind of sucks up the powder, so by the time it's time for me to dust off the powder, there is no powder left. Okay, and so now I'm just going to go in with my NYX High Definition Blush Single, and it's actually the color Deep Plum. So one of my next favorite things is I have to pick a lip color. And the one that I always, it's my go-to, I grab it first thing, is the Kat Von D Everlasting Lipstick. And this one is in Lolita. Okay, so the very last thing that I like to incorporate with my looks is the Morphe High Impact Highlighter. And the color Mirage. And this is what it looks like. Okay, everyone, so this is the last of the look. Okay, everyone, so this is the last of the look, and I know I said it was like an everyday look, but it's not like the most extreme, so I guess it could still be an everyday look if you're trying to still look really nice but keep it on the DL. If you like this look, I want to see you like it, comment, share, subscribe. Just let me know what it is that you guys are reading right now, just because I want to try something out. So I can't give you too many details yet, but let me know what it is that you're reading or what you would like to read, and then I might have a surprise for you guys. I hope it would be a surprise for you guys, but I might have a surprise for you guys. But I will see you guys next time. Angel out.